The outfit that got him the job, the girl, and the upgrade, all in 1 week. Monday, the job interview nobody saw coming. He didn't walk in with a Harvard degree. He didn't have connections. He didn't even apply through the official website. But when he stepped into that office, everyone turned. Why? Because he didn't walk in wearing an outfit. He walked in wearing a strategy. Let me break this down. You've been told style is just about trends, about looking good. That's wrong. The man who wins isn't the flashiest. It's the one who knows exactly what each piece says and uses it like a weapon. Here's what he wore that Monday. White Oxford button-down, fitted at the waist. Clean, honest, confident, not loud, commanding. White subconsciously triggers trust. Oxford fabric screams, "I've got substance." Charcoal gray slim trousers with no break at the ankle. Gray is neutral power. Not too formal, not too casual. It doesn't beg for attention. It owns the room quietly. The no-break length makes you look taller, more structured, and intentional. Cognac brown loafers, cleaned and conditioned. Cognac pops just enough. Not flashy like red, not boring like black. It says, "I have taste. I make decisions that land." A minimal leather strap watch. You'd be surprised. Most hiring managers look at your wrist. It tells them how precise you are. This man's watch said he was about minutes, not hours. No cologne bomb, just a subtle woody scent. You want them leaning in, not backing away. A soft cedar or sandalwood note lingers long after you leave the room. Memory hack. Now here's where it gets bizarre. The hiring manager didn't even remember what the other candidate said. But she remembered him. She remembered the clean collar, the quiet confidence, the way he sat, jacket unbuttoned but posture perfect. She didn't write that down, but her brain kept the file open. And after he left, the whole office whispered, "Who was that guy?" He got the call back by lunch. Hired by Friday. If you're still sleeping on the power of intentional style, this is your wake-up call. Go ahead and like this video, smash that subscribe button, and drop a comment if you've ever felt invisible in a room you were meant to own. This is Iconic Grooming, and we don't teach fashion. We teach strategy that pays back. Back to it. Here's what most guys get wrong. They overdress to impress, or they underdress out of fear. But the real power comes from smart, neutral, elevated pieces. Ones that speak for you without screaming. Here's the secret sauce. Job interview. Fit tips. Number 1. Go monochrome or tone on tone. Stick to one color family. Navy shirt with blue trousers, gray on gray. It builds height, reduces visual clutter, and instantly looks polished. Number 2. Prioritize fit over brand. A $40 blazer that fits will beat a $400 one that doesn't. Always tailor your sleeves, waist, and hem. Number 3. Clean is confidence. Your shoes should always be clean, your fingernails too. It's weird how many men lose opportunities because they look unkempt from the ankles down. Number 4. Speak with texture. A cotton Oxford shirt plus wool trousers equals visual depth. It photographs better, feels better, and signals maturity. Number 5. Carry nothing bulky. Leave the oversized backpack at home. Carry a slim portfolio or leather folio. It says, "I came to close." Wednesday, the look that got her hooked before he even spoke. She didn't fall for the cologne. She didn't fall for his smile. She fell for how he showed up before he said a single word. It was a rooftop bar. Warm lights. Low music. And in a sea of hypebeast logos and tight polyester shirts, he stood out like a question mark. Here's exactly what he wore. Black merino wool turtleneck. Not cotton. Not synthetic. Merino. It hugs the frame without screaming for attention. Black draws the eye inward. It sharpens the jawline. It makes the face look more sculpted. And in dim light, it glows. Slim-cut tailored trousers. Dark forest green. Not black. Not gray. Green. Why? Because green is the color of stability. It's masculine, earthy, and rare. Women notice it, and they don't even know why. Chelsea boots, black leather, no laces. Simple, confident, silent. They click on the floor just enough. Chelsea boots say, "I've been places." And more importantly, they're sleek. No bulk, no noise. Silver ring, one, just one. Not loud, not rapper energy. Just enough to hint. This guy has detail. And when she sees it as you grab your drink, yeah, she'll ask about it. A scent built for conversation. Not that smells good, basic spray. He used a scent with layers. Notes like bergamot, leather, tobacco. One spray behind the ear, one on the wrist. Smells that unfold over time. Scents that feel like chapters. She walked over. Not because he called her, because he didn't. Here's the psychological trick he used. The power of silent signal stacking. Let me explain. The look like a story framework. Number 1. Don't scream your identity. Whisper it. Subtle textures, rare colors, minimal accessories. These are what spark curiosity. You don't need to say, "I'm different." You just need her brain to go, "Wait, who is this guy?" Number 2. Contrast with your environment. If the spot is full of streetwear, go smart. If it's all suits, go casual luxe. When you don't match the noise, you become the signal. Number 3. Use texture to get remembered. Turtleneck greater than crew neck. Wool greater than cotton. Leather boots greater than canvas shoes. Why? Because her memory works through sensation. She'll remember how you looked and how your clothes felt to her eyes. Number 4. Lean into black frame energy. Everything you wear should frame your best features. The face, the hands, the walk. Black, fitted, clean lines. They create shape. Shape makes impact, and impact leaves a mark. Number 5. Use stillness like style. If your outfit is powerful, you don't move fast. You let people adjust to your presence. You give them space to notice the details. That's alpha energy. Silent, magnetic, deliberate. Here's the bizarre emotional twist. Most men dress to be seen. But powerful men? They dress to be wondered about. She saw him and didn't think, "He's hot." She thought, "What's his story?" That's the outfit that makes her lean in instead of swipe past. And if you're thinking, can style really make her notice me before I even open my mouth? Yes, because your style is your mouth before your mouth. So if you've ever felt invisible in a crowd, this is your edge. Not loud colors, not logos, just precision, detail, intention. That's the moment she saw him as different. And when he finally spoke, she was already halfway in. Friday, the upgrade. That wasn't on the menu. By Friday night, he was already different. Not because he changed, but because the world was reacting to him differently. The interview, locked in. The girl, texting him first. But the last shift? That happened at the dinner. It was a business invite, fancy spot, top floor skyline, everyone in tailored suits, polished shoes, and $500 haircuts. And still, he walked in, and they all turned. Here's what he wore. Dark navy double-breasted blazer, gold side buttons, sharp shoulders. It's the kind of blazer that doesn't yell but commands. Double-breasted? That's a nod to European elegance. The structure in the shoulders? Instant dominance. Gold buttons? Just enough flash to say, "I know exactly what I'm doing." Black mock neck underneath. No tie, no collar. Just sleek minimalism. A mock neck says, "I didn't come to beg. I came because you wanted me here." It balances tradition with rebellion, and that makes it dangerous. Mid-rise black trousers, tapered, no break. Always no break. That means the hem stops just before the shoe, adds height, sharpens your silhouette, keeps you looking clean even when you sit. Polished black derbies. Mirror finish. Not trendy, timeless. When the lights hit them, they shine. But when you walk, they whisper confidence. Pocket square. Deep wine red. One touch of unexpected color. Wine red equals depth, power, richness. Not too flashy. Just quiet luxury. Now here's where the upgrade came in. They were mid-dinner, talking markets, technology deals, and then the CEO asked, "You're new, right? Where'd you learn to carry yourself like that?" He didn't answer with words. He smiled. Because the answer wasn't spoken, it was worn. The silent status. Playbook. Number 1, use Navy when black is expected. Navy says, "I'm confident but not trying to be your boss." It's inviting, powerful, and highly respected in elite rooms. Number 2, sharp shoulders equals visual authority. If your blazer collapses at the shoulder, you look uncertain. Structured shoulders frame the upper body like armor, and people respect armor. Number 3, never match exactly, elevate strategically. Don't wear what the room is wearing. Wear something 10% sharper, enough to show presence, not enough to look like you're trying to outshine. Number 4, speak through materials. Wool, suede, polished leather. These signal hierarchy in ways words never can. If your clothes feel expensive without logos, people assume your time is too. Number 5, let one item break pattern. The wine red pocket square, the unusual texture, the antique cufflink. Small, personal details signal depth, not just wealth, character. Now here's the final twist. He didn't have a new degree. He didn't change jobs. He didn't get richer overnight. But his outfit? It told a story before he ever opened his mouth. It said, "I have control. I respect myself. I'm not here to take space. I'm here because I belong." And when you wear that kind of presence, people open doors. They lean in. They remember you, not because you shouted, but because your silence had structure. This is how one outfit becomes a tool, a strategy, a shift in how the world treats you. Not because you bought something expensive, but because you dress like the man you already are, just louder. Let the world catch up.